Hey everybody, Papa Goss back again. I'm so sorry it's been almost a month since I've really put out any content. I put out a short last week to prepare for GalaxyCon OKC. Today I'm going to go into details about what happened there, what I got. But my phone has been MIA. The camera stopped working off and on for the last month, so I now have a working camera, so I'm going to get caught up on all the content that I was supposed to give to you guys almost a month ago. So you guys I'm going to be behind, but I'm going to try to play catch up this week, and I'll get you guys some new content. But today, without further ado, let's get into GalaxyCon Oklahoma City. So as I said before, my camera hasn't been working for almost a month. I had all this stuff planned for Texas Frightmare weekend, which I attended in Dallas almost 3 weeks ago. A lot of fun. I went last year, but I wanted to film a lot of cool stuff to show to you guys this year, and I didn't get to do that because my camera was broke. So it was working, and then GalaxyCon Oklahoma City was in town last weekend, and my son and I went to the Saturday only. Camera was working. Get to the convention center and my camera froze again. So luckily I was able to run into a couple of very nice people in line waiting to meet Charlie Cox, who plays Daredevil. They were able to do a video for the first item I'm going to show you guys, which I'm very thankful for them. And then I got a couple pictures that they also were in the same line as me, so they took those. So those are the only pictures or videos that I have from GalaxyCon, unfortunately, just because I didn't have a camera. So I'm going to explain what happened. Hopefully it's as magical as I experienced for you guys. So GalaxyCon had so many amazing celebrities, a ton of voice actors, some live action actors from like One Piece. They had a bunch of voice actors. They had like Phineas and Ferb were there. Dana Snyder from Aqua Teen Hunger Force was there. They had all these Star Trek people. Charlie Cox, Vincent D'Onofrio, Deborah Ann Wall, who's also on Daredevil. Just a ton of people. But while we were trying to decide who we wanted to meet last, my son is a huge fan of the Pixar movie Luca, and it's a great film if you guys haven't seen it. But he's autistic, as most of you know, and he's just now starting to like copy words and say a bunch of stuff, but he quotes a lot of stuff while he watches Luca. So Jack Dylan Glazer, who voices Alberto Scorfano, was there, and very cool young kid, very, very nice. He was interacting with a bunch of children and stuff. He's also been in It Chapter 1. He was amazing in that, the Shazam movies, but just a nice kid overall. So I told him about my son, and he thought that was really cool. So he made this out to Lennon, and he signed it. And I really wish I had my camera, because he was like doing the whole bit from Luca, like as Alberto Scorfano and stuff. And my son, I didn't know if he would register that he's the voice of him or anything, but it was just such a cool moment, and I didn't get it on tape or anything. But very cool, very nice kid. If you ever see him at conventions, I highly recommend it. He's very reasonably priced as well, especially since he's been in a lot of big franchises, but you won't regret it. He's super nice. So as I was waiting in line to meet Charlie Cox, there was a couple in line with me, and I randomly asked them, because my camera wasn't working, if they would video Charlie interacting with me and signing the helmet. So here is that video right now.
This is your boy? This is my boy. He's my name. He's autistic, but he gets all the comments and stuff.
But it's a junior name.
Just learn.
DD?
Yes. That's awesome.
And here is the helmet. Comes apart. It's more of like a prop helmet, but this is a authentic replica helmet backed by Charlie Cox from a company called Migrant Studios. Really amazing, great detail. This is like as authentic as they get for costumes if you're ever trying to be Daredevil. Very pricey, but well worth it. I'm gonna get a nice case, but Charlie Cox signed it right here, and then the DD, and then Vincent D'Onofrio, Kingpin, he was also there. So I got both of them to sign this awesome helmet. It's pretty rad. All right, this next person that I met is for all my 90s, early 2000s peeps out there. I grew up with this boy band. I used to go through a boy band phase in the 90s. We had Backstreet Boys and all those, but this was one of my all-time favorite boy bands when I was a kid. I met Joey Fatone from NSYNC, and he signed the outer part of this booklet and the inner part of the booklet. We chatted. I saw NSYNC in concert when I was maybe 13 years old, and or 14, I think. And we talked about the show in Texas that I saw them at, and Joey was the only one that wasn't there because he had to fly to a hospital because he was very, very sick. So we chatted about that whole concert experience and what that meant for him on the tour and all that. And then really cool, we talked for a little bit, and I told him my mom, who you all know passed away in 2018. I grew up, my mom was a singer, so we would listen to all the boy bands when I was a teenager and stuff. So it was a lot of fun. So he really thought that was cool. And also his daughter is autistic as well. So, or on the spectrum somewhere. So we chatted about that, which was really awesome. And this last thing that I got autographed, this actor is very big right now. He's on a very popular TV show on Amazon. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a little extreme, but it's based off a graphic novel, The Boys, and it's very, very good. But this guy, Antony Starr, who plays Homelander, he doesn't do a lot of conventions. I think he's starting to get into that now, but he was there, and he had one of the biggest lines, obviously. But my son and I waited in line, not too terribly long for it being such a long line, and we got a Homelander Funko Pop signed in red, really cool. And he even put a character name, and I didn't even ask for that. And then I was able to get it JSA authenticated as well because JSA was there. And this is an amazing piece. Very pricey. If you guys can get out to cons that he's at right now while his price is still kind of low, take full advantage of it because pretty soon his autograph's gonna skyrocket. So I lucked out. I got a couple autographs from him. And so yeah, guys, that was my GalaxyCon experience. I had a blast. I just went Saturday, like I said. I probably would have gotten a 2-day pass had I not gone to Texas Frightmare Weekend the weekend before and done all that traveling. And it's just been a busy month of May. So just did the 1 day, but it was a really fun time. I hope you guys can go to something like that near you or not too far from you. There's a lot of big conventions still left, especially this summer. But they announced that they've renewed a contract for the next 4 years. So GalaxyCon Oklahoma City will be here. It was a blast this year. They had incredible lineup. I can't believe how many big people were there. I can't wait to see what they have next year. So thanks as always for watching, guys. I appreciate you. I promise I'm going to get you guys some content this week. I'm going to play catch up as fast as I can. But thanks as always for watching. Hit the like button and hit subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to close in on the 200 mark. I'm really close. I appreciate you guys as always, and have a great day.